What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Coming back with another Gengar EX deck. Gengar EX is one of my favorite Pokemon in the game as of right now. Psychic type Pokemon Stage 2 evolution with a hefty 170 HP. And the main draw here is its ability. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't use any supporter cards from their hand. And then it does Spooky Shot for 100 damage and 3 energy. So 100 damage for 3 energy is not that great, to be honest, but it makes up with it with its ability being able to deny supporter cards. And with new supporter cards being added, such as Leaf, Budding Explorer, and Blue, Gengar EX is just going to get better and better as time goes on, right? As more cards are added to the game. So this card is just going to keep getting better. Now, a couple problems with the Gengar decks before Mythical Island came out was, one, it lacked consistency, and two, it didn't really have like that good of a tank to hide behind, right? So with Mythical Island, we got both of those issues corrected here. So we add Mew to this deck, which serves as a tank, but it can also serve as an alternate win condition. So since it's a basic Pokemon with 130 HP and a 1 retreat cost, it's an excellent tank in this deck. It can do Psy Shot for 20 damage for just 1 psychic energy, but it also has genome hacking for 3 energy where it can copy one of your opponent's Pokemon's moves. So this is going to be really good in certain matchups, such as like against Gyarados EX. It'll copy the Gyarados. It can copy Mewtwo EX. It could copy Charizard. So sometimes your Gengar can't get the job done with its 100 damage. You might want to lean more into your Mew EX and the genome hacking. And the second issue with Gengar decks previously was the lack of consistency, since it is a stage 2 evolution Pokemon, but that is now fixed with the addition of Mythical Slab. This card is so good. It's an item card. Look at the top card of your deck. If that card is a psychic Pokemon, put it into your hand. If it's not a psychic Pokemon, put it on the bottom of your deck. So this just cycles through our deck faster so we can find our Pokemon faster. Now we can draw our basic Pokemon with Pokeballs, right? But sometimes we may have trouble finding Haunter or Gengar. That's where Mythical Slab comes in and helps with the consistency. And then we add 2 copies of Jinx in this deck. Now Jinx is really good into the Celebi matchup because Jinx does 30 damage, but it's going to do 20 additional damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if you're going up against a Celebi deck and they have Superior on the board, then their energy is going to be doubled, and Jinx will take in that extra energy to account, and she will deal extra damage. So Jinx is here for the Celebi matchup. It does really good against that. So you got multiple win conditions with this deck, right? You got 2 of the Gengar EX lines, you got 2 Mews, and then we have 2 Jinx. So this deck, I want to say, is honestly, it's a very reactive deck, meaning you're going to react to what your opponent is doing. Whereas compared to another deck, let's say Celebi EX. Celebi is a very straightforward deck, right? You build up Superior in the back line, you put Celebi in front, you start attaching energy to Celebi and just start flipping coins and attacking, right? This is a little bit more of a complex deck, I will say. It's a little bit harder to pilot. You kind of got to recognize like opponents' decks, what they're playing, and like kind of anticipate their moves. And you can kind of react to what they're playing and pick your line depending on what they're playing, right? So let's say you're going up against maybe a deck such as Koga. Maybe you want to lean more into your Gengar. That way you can deny them from playing Koga. Or let's say you're going up, like I mentioned earlier, you're going up against a Celebi deck. You know they're going to have a lot of energy. You want to lean more into the Jinx. Or you're going up against a Mewtwo EX deck. Maybe you want to lean more into your Mew EX so you can copy their Mewtwo and one-shot their Mewtwo. So this deck has a lot of different ways to play it. And then for the items and supporter cards, we're just keeping it very simple here, very basic. Just 2 potions to help our Pokemon survive, 2x speed in case we need to swap any Pokemon out, 2 Pokeballs for some draw power, Mythical Slab, already mentioned. Just helps the deck be more consistent, and then 2 Professor's Research, of course, the goated card in this game. So with that being said, that's the deck. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's get into it. We're going first this match. We're going up against a water deck. So could be Gyarados, potentially. All we got to start off with is a Jinx here. They have Eevee, which means they're going to be playing Vaporeon, so it probably is a Gyarados deck. We want to look for, let's see, we want to look for either Mew or our Ghastly. I'm going to Mythical Slab first to see if we can get one of those Pokemon. And okay, we get Gengar. That's not bad. So all we need now is if we can draw Professor's Research into a Pokeball, we can get a Ghastly. Oh, and there's the Ghastly. Okay. Oh, and another Mythical Slab. Okay, let's get the Slab. Maybe we can get a Mew. Pokeball. No, that goes to the bottom of our deck. Okay, that's fine. We'll just put in the Ghastly, and then we have our line here ready to go, right? Now, Jinx could potentially be good in this matchup too if they have, which I assume they're probably running Misty, right? I think almost every water deck runs Misty, so if they get like really high coin flips with Misty, then Jinx can just punish them for that. I really like Jinx. Just the fact that this card exists means it can keep greedy decks in check, right? So let's go and Pokeball here. And we get another Ghastly. I don't think we need to play that right now. We can evolve Ghastly into Haunter. And I'm wondering if I should retreat the Jinx and just attack for 30 with the Haunter. Maybe, because the Vaporeon needs 3 energy to attack. So I think we're actually just safe with Haunter for a little while. And if I put Gengar in, then I can just deny them from using Misty as well, which would actually be pretty nice. And I did want to mention I am using the basic Haunter over the promo Haunter. I prefer this one, honestly, because it has 10 more HP and it's 30 guaranteed damage as opposed to 50 sometimes damage on a coin flip, you know? So personally, I prefer this one, but if you like coin flips, then sure, you can use the other one. So Eevee is just going to attack for 20 here. And okay, we get our Mew. And I'm going to go ahead. And you know what? I'm just going to evolve into Gengar. Even though I can't attack with Gengar this turn, we're just going to evolve into Gengar here. We're going to deny them Research. We're denying them Misty. We're just denying them all of their supporter cards right now. They played 1 Research, but they got 5 cards in hand. They can't use another one right now. And they're just going to keep tackling me with the Eevee. Vaporeon's in the back. Yep, I think we might have stumped them here with the Gengar. I think we really threw them off. I'm putting this Ghastly in now that we have a Haunter. I could Potion, but I don't necessarily need to use it right now. So we'll just Energy Gengar, and we'll take out this Eevee. And yeah, we're in a good spot right here. We're looking good. We're basically saying you have to get through this Gengar before you can use any of your supporter cards. You can't draw with Research. You can't high roll Misty. And Vaporeon's only attacking for 60. Oh, and they just conceded right off the bat. They got absolutely denied. Alright, and while we queue into a game here, I wanted to ask you guys real quick if you have any feedback to provide on how to improve my videos, how to improve my channel. I would appreciate it, you know, if you want longer videos, you want shorter videos, you want more explanation about the deck in the videos, or maybe you just want straight gameplay, you know, let me know what you guys think, because I do appreciate your feedback, and I'm always trying to improve. So here, we're going up against a water deck. We're going first. We'll just put in, we'll put in the Mew. We'll put in both our Mews. And then we'll put Ghastly in the back. Going first with this deck, I don't think we really like going first. Ooh, they're playing, okay, Psyduck Squirtle. Sheesh, I don't think I ran into a single Blastoise deck this expansion. But I think Blastoise with the new Vaporeon could be good. I haven't tried it yet. I've only tried Vaporeon and like Gyarados. But that could be good. That could be good. Oh man, and they got a Misty right off the bat. Watch them get like 3 heads in a row, dude. I bet. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Okay. So they got nothing, but they are going to deny me from using supporter cards, which that's my job, man. I'm playing Gengar. I'm supposed to deny you. So we'll do Pokeball, and we'll get either Jinx or Ghastly. We get Jinx, we can throw that in there. Jinx, I'm not sure about Jinx in this matchup. I think it'll only be good really if they get a second Misty and like another Misty high roll. So here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna energy Mew and we'll just start doing some chip damage here. Attack for 20, and then we want to probably look for our Gengar line. But if not, we can just lean into Mew with genome hacking as well. All right, and they already got a Wartortle, so they just need Blastoise now. Can't use supporter cards. Okay, we got Gengar. Now we're just missing Haunter. So, actually here, do I want to just keep energizing Mew actually and get genome hacking online? I think I might want to do that because if they put in Blastoise, I can copy their Blastoise, right? So let's do that. I'm going to energy Mew for that reason. Attack for 20 again. Or if they put in Golduck, I can copy their Golduck as well, which would be good. I want a Kangaskhan? I don't think you need to run Kangaskhan in this deck, right? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this card. I know people really like this card, but I'm not a fan of the coin flip. The 3 retreat cost is way too high. I'm not really big on Kangaskhan. I'd rather play like Tauros or Farfetch'd or... Oh my gosh, and of course it gets 2 heads on me? 2? Oh gosh, oh man. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well now we have Professor's Research and we can actually use it because didn't use Psyduck this time. We got a couple potions. And then I'm going to put an energy on... I don't know if I want to energy the Ghastly, the Jinx. There's a lot of different things I can do here. Like, we have a lot of options. I think I'm going to energy the Ghastly. We'll do Psy Shot. I mean, I guess I could have done genome hacking as well and copy the Kangaskhan, but I don't really want to copy the coin flip. I want to copy the Blastoise whenever he puts that in. 2 energy on the Blastoise, and they're just going to Dizzy Punch again with Kangaskhan. Can we get 2 heads? Can we do it? There's 1. Okay, 1 head. Not bad, though. Not bad. Okay, so now I'm thinking we need to get this Mew EX out of here. I do not want this to die. We need to save this so I can potentially copy Blastoise. Let's draw some cards first before we make any other decisions. There's Gengar, Slab. Okay, Slab. 5 cards left in our deck. We need Haunter. Show me the Haunter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're good at the game. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm gonna evolve Haunter. I'm gonna put an energy on the Haunter. I'm gonna X speed this Mew out of here. And then I'm gonna put in the other Mew just so it'll serve as a tank for us, right? And then next turn I can either genome hacking with this Mew, or I can evolve Gengar, attack for 100 with Gengar. So we got a couple different options here. It's just the Blastoise I'm a little scared of. I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot of damage that Blastoise can do. Okay, but they still have Kangaskhan in. They're gonna do 1, 2 heads. Oh my gosh, they are just talented with their coin flips, man. Let's evolve to Gengar. Now we got Gengar online. What supporter cards have they used? They've used 1 Misty, so we can X speed out of here. And now we're denying them. Now we're denying them the rest of their supporter cards, right? No more Misty, no Research. No Sabrina, no Giovanni. Let's go ahead. Gengar, we're going to Spooky Shot, take out the Kangaskhan. Now, I know the Blastoise is going to come in, and it's going to hit me for a lot of damage, right? But, oh, no, the Blastoise is not coming in. Hold on. The Blastoise is not coming in. What are they cooking here? What's the plan here? Are you just going to headache me? Wait, why would you do that? Oh, maybe that's why they're trying to get me down to 160 because Blastoise does 160. Is that why? I don't know. Anyways, well, Mythical Slab. We only got 2 cards left in our deck. That's how good this deck is at thinning, right? 2 cards left in my deck compared to theirs. Now, I have another energy. I'm going to put it on Jinx. That way, if our Gengar dies, we can commit either to the Jinx or to the Mew EX, depending on which way we want to go. But we'll keep Gengar in because we still want to deny them supporter cards, take out their Psyduck, and now we only need one more point to win the game. And at this point, I think we're just winning. I'm going to put energy on Jinx. We're still going to attack with the Gengar for 100 damage. It's fine if he dies because they got no points right now. So I think we just win. Even if they heal with potions, our Jinx is doing, what, 20 times. Let's say they have 5 energy here. 20 times 5 is 100 plus 30. We're doing 130 with Jinx. So yeah, they could take out my Gengar. Gengar put in work. I think, and I've said this in my previous videos, I think it's hard to tell Gengar's value, right? Because you can't really see, unless you're playing hand scope, you can't see what's in your opponent's hand. So they're probably holding on to like a Misty and a Research in there, right? So Gengar did his job. Like, it's hard to see the value, but I think Gengar did have some effect on them for sure. So we just put in Jinx, kill the Blastoise, win the game. All right, let's get into the next one here. We're going first. Okay, grass deck. It is probably going to be against Celebi then. So if it's Celebi, I'm going to put Mew to start off with. We're going to have Jinx in our bench here, literally like in our back pocket, right? Okay, so yep, Snivy. Yep, so we're going to want to play into our Jinx here this game. Let's go ahead, Pokeball, thin our deck out a bit. We got Ghastly, and then we could put the other Mew in as well. So this is a great start. This is a great start. We got Mew, we got Jinx, we got our whole Gengar line as well. I think all I might want right now is just like some X speeds, probably. Oh, hold on. They're playing Chatot and Execute? Yo, hold on. Maybe wait, are they playing Celebi? Maybe they are and they just haven't drawn it yet. I don't know. Okay, we get another Ghastly. No X speed. Okay, so we'll evolve Ghastly to Haunter. Now here, do I want to energy Mew or do I just want to start putting energy on the Jinx? I'm thinking we can energy Mew for now, and I think we just do a little bit of damage, right? The thing with grass decks is they have a lot of healing, so if we can kind of chip away at them, force them to use potions early, that could be good. And then Gengar, we can have him to deny their Erica as well. But I'm curious if they are running Celebi, maybe they just got unlucky and didn't draw it because they're running Chatot and Execute. I mean, Execute, yeah, that makes sense. I've seen people run that, but Chatot, I don't think I've seen anyone play this card yet. Okay, so they're just going to attack with the Snivy, so their hand must be kind of bad then, if that's all they have. We got Slab. Let's go ahead and do this. Potion, that's fine. Put that at the bottom of the deck. And we got Gengar already, so they don't have Superior yet or the next evolution, so maybe I just put energy towards Gengar now. And then I'm just going to keep chipping away. 20 damage here with Mew on the Snivy. Now, okay, I was going to say, which Executor are they playing? They're playing the new one that is essentially the same as Jinx. It does more damage depending on how much energy you have attached. So it does 80 plus 20 for each energy. So if I have 3 energy on Gengar, that is 60 extra damage plus 80, 140. That is a lot. That is a lot of damage. Okay. But this takes 4 energy to attack, so they really need their Superior. Oh, they did the Chatot. Wait, they just drew 1 card. Because I only have 1 card in my hand. They just used Chatot to draw 1 card. What's the plan there, bro? What is the plan? Okay, well, we just do this. Thinking I'm just gonna X speed now, actually. Or do I even need X speed? Maybe I just retreat this Mew and we don't X speed. Now we can X speed. So I'm gonna X speed now. The 20 damage is kind of irrelevant at this point since we have Gengar. So I'm just gonna put in Gengar. That way we deny them supporter cards. And now they can't draw. Oh well, they used 2 Professor's Research already, so They can't use like Erica or Sabrina. And he's shuffling again with a chat tie. Yo, this person is a mad lad, dude. Shuffling one card. Okay, so we can research. And we're going to take out this chat tie so they can't shuffle their deck anymore. Get a Haunter. Okay, we don't really care about that. I'm going to put energy on Jinx now in case they do end up getting that superior. Oh no, I thought Gengar had 3 on him already. Oh, that was a misplay. That was a misplay. Yeah, that was a big mistake. I thought Gengar had 3 energy on him already. Whoops, my bad. Okay, well I guess they do get to use chat top one more time. They're gonna draw 3 cards. Okay, that was that was a big mistake on my part. I did not notice that. We are gonna energy Gengar this time, and we are gonna attack with him. And yeah, this chat top was alive for too long, man. We gotta get it out of there. Okay, now here comes Executor, but still needs 2 more energy. Okay, now Servine comes in. Hold the phone. All right, here we're just gonna get our Jinx online. I'm gonna attack for 100 with Gengar. I know we're not gonna kill this Executor, but still, we have Gengar inactive, so he can't use Erica, which I'm pretty sure they are running at least 1 Erica, right? They do get Superior online, which is good for them, but it's also good for my Jinx, meaning my Jinx is about to be cracked now. So they will do 140 onto Gengar, but we don't even really care. We don't care, so we'll go Research. What do we draw here? We draw Pokeball. Do we even have another basic? No, we don't even have another basic in our deck. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm still gonna attack with the Gengar. I'm gonna put an energy on the Mew because we could actually just genome hacking their Executor if they put in the Executor, because that's essentially just a stronger version of Jinx. Jinx has the same effect, but the base power is 30, whereas the base power here is 80. So if we do 80 plus, technically this is 4 energy, right? So that'll be 4 times 2, 80, 160. So we'll be hitting for 160 with the genome hacking. So yeah, we're good. We're good essentially. So Gengar's dead, but that's fine. He did his job. Thank you, Gengar. Appreciate your service. And we're about to flex on this person too with the Golden Mew. Dude, we're about to flex on this person so hard, man. The Golden Mew, copy their own move. Check this out. Check this out. Genome hacking. Yep. Copy. Psychic. 160 damage. Get out of here. Boy, get out of here. This is why Mew is good. Jinx is good. We just use their own moves against them. All right, what is this person playing? Hopefully we get a little bit more variety. Oh, another water deck. Man, just getting the same things over and over. Water, water, water. I guess we can start with Ghastly. We'll put Jinx in the back. Okay, it is a different water deck, though. They're playing Greninja. But, yeah, water can be anything at this point, because I feel like water has so much variety in its deck building. Greninja can literally fit into any deck, so that doesn't tell me too much. Okay, Druddigon. He might be playing the Druddigon Greninja deck then, but what's the third Pokemon? Because usually they run third Pokemon. Could be Tauros, could be Gyarados. Oh, Mew. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So they're running Greninja, Druddigon, and Mew. All right, this is going to be an interesting game. We don't have much to do here. I'm just going to energy Ghastly and just attack for 20. That's all I can do really right now. I don't know if Jinx is going to be very effective in this matchup then, unless they are playing Misty, but I don't think you actually want to play Misty in this deck, it looks like. Okay, and they do have Frogadier. This actually kind of sucks. We do evolve to Haunter no matter what here, but I don't want Haunter to die, so I'm gonna retreat him in case he has Greninja, right? That's the thing I'm sort of worried about. Could also have Sabrina. Do I want to Energy Jinx? If I Energy Jinx, that's like a little bit more safe. But if they have Sabrina and I Energy Haunter, then I just lose all my energy. So I think I'm gonna Energy Jinx, just so it's a little bit more of a safer option. And you know what I just realized? I probably should have Potion Haunter, actually. If he does have the Sabrina, I probably should have Potion the Haunter. Okay, so, oh, they are running Fire Energy, so it is Water and Fire. They do have the Greninja. Water Shuriken onto my Jinx. Okay, so... Oh, so my Jinx is dead, essentially. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that Greninja is deadly, man. Okay, we need something here. Okay, Slab. Help me top deck a Gengar or a Mew would be good. Okay, Mew. Okay, we're cooking with the Mew. So let's do this. I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna X-Speed Haunter out of here. We want Haunter to stay alive, right? So I'm gonna do that. We'll put in the Mew. And then I'm gonna Potion the Haunter in case they do have Sabrina. We don't want Haunter to die. And then we'll attack for 20 with our Mew. Alright, they're gonna Water Shuriken. Oh, on my Haunter. Okay, do they have Sabrina then? No Sabrina. Just hit me for 60 on the Mew. Man, this is rough. Okay, we do get Gengar now, though. So let's do this. I'm gonna retreat. Retreat Mew. Put in Haunter. And then we're gonna Gengar. But again, we lose... I was gonna say we lose to Sabrina, but actually now they can't Sabrina because of our Gengar here. So we might have a chance to come back. I don't know. We kind of got a rough start here, but they had a good start, man, with that Greninja. If they get a second Greninja, I think we actually just lose because 2 Greninjas I can't handle 2. Okay, so they got 2 Fire Energy on Druddigon. It needs 1 Water Energy to attack. They're gonna get another Fire Energy next turn, so that kind of sucks for them. Gonna Water Shuriken onto my Gengar. Sure. He's still alive. He's still kicking, though. Oh, so they actually retreat Greninja. That makes sense. I think that does make sense. We get a potion, which is nice. This sucks, man. I mean, I guess I take out this Druddigon. Like, I want to kill that Greninja, but don't run Sabrina in here. Okay, we'll do this then. We will just... Yeah, we'll just potion our Gengar. We need him to stay alive. And then we will just take out this Druddigon. Oh, I don't know. This is kind of a tight game here. We're tied 1-1, but I think he still kind of has the advantage with that Greninja. He has another potion as well. That'll be kind of scary. Because I can kill this Greninja next turn, but if he gets a potion, then that delays it another turn. Water Shuriken onto Gengar. Okay. Does he have another potion? No potion. Okay. We're in here. We're still in. We're still in the game. We get a research. We can draw some cards. Okay, we're in it. We're in it. We're coming back. Another research and a Jinx. Okay. Is Jinx going to be good here? I mean, I could put it in just to put it in. But is Jinx going to be good? Maybe. Maybe, because they only have 1 point. Let's do this. Let's put an energy on Jinx. Gengar can survive another turn because Mew's only attacking for 20. Frogadier can only attack for 30. He can't use Giovanni because of Gengar. So we take out Greninja. We're up 2-1. Next turn, I could retreat the Gengar. And I could put in the Jinx. Oh, we're cooking here. We are cooking. Oh, they conceded. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh my gosh, that was such a tight game. I thought we were going to lose that one. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this deck. I think this deck is really solid. Gengar is a card that's just going to get better over time, right? It's not like, oh, hey, we're going to stop printing supporter cards. No, they're going to keep making supporter cards, which means Gengar is just going to keep gaining more value. Mew is just a really good flexible card that can fit in just about any deck, right? But I think it helps out Gengar. And then Jinx is good for the Celebi matchup. Mythical Slab just makes this deck more consistent. So I think all in all, this is a solid deck. Try it out. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you have any feedback for me for my videos. I would appreciate it. If you have any ideas on how I can improve, or if there's anything you would like to see from me, any type of specific decks, or maybe you want me to change up the videos a little bit, let me know. I would appreciate it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.